Hi guys, welcome to the session. We are very late, Ankita. This is not
Yes.
what our YouTube babies expect. We have to be on time. But guys, I'm so sorry. We had another class and the things got late. Terribly sorry. Oh no, Ankita, my this thing is not working today also.
Huh.
Doesn't matter. How are you, Ankita?
I'm great.
Are you excited about this new Karnataka assistant professor session?
Yes, and I'm really excited about the lovely syllabus also this exam offers, especially the section of gender studies. I love that section of the syllabus, so I'm really excited about how this series will unfold for all of us, about the lots of new questions we will do and new revision that will be happening in this course of 5 days.
Very good. So maybe tomorrow I won't be there because I'll be traveling, but Ankita will do it. Shall we go to the first question?
Yes.
In the Canterbury Tales, whose plan was it that each pilgrim will tell two stories on the way to Canterbury and two on the way back? Is it Chaucer himself, or Harry Bailey, or the knight, or pardoner? I think I know the answer. Ankita, do you know?
Yes.
It is Harry Bailey. Harry
Yes.
Bailey's name is revealed only in the prologue to the Cook's Tale, isn't it? Harry Bailey says they will tell two tales
Yes.
on the way to Canterbury, two tales on the way back, and it is an incomplete work. Only 23 people tell stories, and 24 stories are told. Okay, Ankita, your turn.
Yes. Now, here we have a question on year. Macflecknoe is a verse mock heroic satire by Dryden and published in Dash. It's a direct attack on Thomas Shadwell, another prominent poet of the time. So, in which year this major satire of Dryden was published? Was it 1680, 1687, 85, or 82? It's a very important work of Dryden, and its year also, that's why, is very, very important.
Macflecknoe. I think Macflecknoe is 1682. It is in the
Yes,
same year that the medal came. The year before that came Absalom and Achitophel. In 1682, Religio Laici came. And after that
mm,
came the Hind and the Panther also. Right? Very good.
yes.
Choose the wrong statement about Belinda from The Rape of the Lock. The character of Belinda is modeled on the real life woman, Arabella Farmer. Is that correct? Her lock of hair turns into jewels of gold by the end of the work. Shock is the name of her lap dog. Belinda is the idealized, youthful beauty whose world revolves around rituals, like her dressing table, described as sacred rites of pride. What is the answer? Her lock turns into a constellation of stars, not jewels of gold. Isn't it, Ankita?
Yes.
Yes. So that is about Rape of the Lock. Next question is for you,
Hmm.
Ankita.
Hmm. So, the history of Tom Jones, a Foundling. It's a major novel by Henry Fielding of the 18th century. So, this novel ends with what? With the execution of Blifil, with the death of Squire Allworthy, with the marriage of Tom and Sophia, or with the jail of Mrs. Waters. This novel ends with which incident?
Tom Jones is about Tom uh, following Sophia through southwestern England, and finally all the Galatfahmi about him, all the wrong notions about him are proven wrong, and finally he marries Sophia Western. Right, that is the answer. Which poet among the following, through his poems and illustrations, wanted to show two contrary states of human soul? Is it Wordsworth, Coleridge, Blake, or Shelley? It is songs of innocence and of experience, showing the two contrary states of the human soul. Right? It is William Blake.
Yes.
Okay, your turn. Uh-oh.
Huh.
Speak.
So, you all know that we have already started our course for Karnataka Assistant Professor exam. This course started from first week of March, and this course is going on right now. So if you take this course from us, what will you get? You will get self-paced videos, lots of them, plus live sessions from all of our expert faculties. We will also provide you with focused revision classes for intensive revision, lots and lots of PDF, wonderful materials to learn and revise from, and obviously lots of quizzes and model tests for precise practice, timed practice before the exam. You will get all of this if you avail this course from us. So join us soon and just get ready to ace this exam with a wonderful rank.
Very good.
Which poem among the following documents the speaker's personal and spiritual progress from a thoughtless, immature, and purely sensory enjoyment of nature to a mature, philosophical, and reflective understanding of it? So, which poem is there which documents this shift in the perspective of the speaker, of the poet? Is it Daffodils, Immortality Ode, We Are Seven, or Tintern Abbey? In which of these poems of Wordsworth do we get to witness this shift in perspective of the speaker?
What is the answer?
It is Tintern Abbey. It's a very important and very popular topographical poem by Wordsworth, where the speaker actually, he documents in this poem his shift, his transformation from that of a very immature, naive, and wild lover of nature in his youth to a very mature, calm, and poised man who now understands the philosophical significance of nature also in his life.
Right. Happiness was but the occasional episode in a general drama of pain. This is a line from The Mayor of Casterbridge, Dude, the Obscure Hard Times, or A Tale of Two Cities. Ankita, please take it forward.
Yes. So this line, it again talks about how happiness is a very rare occurrence in our life. And it's a very, very important and popular line from Hardy's novel, The Mayor of Casterbridge, or The Life and Death of a Man of Character. Here, this line actually shows, again, that how in our ordinary life, happiness is a very rare occurrence, and life is generally a drama of pain, of sufferings, of sacrifices, of learnings, and of change. Okay. The
Right.
epigraph. Okay.
The epigraph to T.S. Eliot's The Love Song of J. Alfred Proof Frog has been borrowed from, is it Petronius' Satiricon, Dante's Inferno, Plato's Republic, or Longinus's On the Sublime? The epigraph to T.S. Eliot's Love Song of J. Alfred Proof Frog is from Dante's Inferno, where he is saying that I will tell you my sins because I'm sure you will not go back and tell the world about it. That is the meaning of that epigraph. Whereas the epigraph of The Wasteland is taken from Petronius's Satyricon. Next.
What is the name of that poem which Mr. Ramsay keeps reciting in his head in Virginia Woolf's novel To the Lighthouse? Is it The Second Coming by W.B. Yeats, Ode to the West Wind by Shelley, The Charge of the Light Brigade by Tennyson, or The Westland by T.S. Eliot? To the Lighthouse, it's a wonderful novel by Woolf published in 1927. And in this poem, Mr. Ramsay keeps repeating the poem, The Charge of the Light Brigade by Tennyson in his head.
Very good. Now, Amority is a dash by Edmund Spenser in the 16th century. It describes his courtship and eventual marriage to Elizabeth Boyle. What is Amority? It is a sonnet cycle. It is not a courtesy book. It is not an epic poem. Which is the epic poem by Spenser? It's Fairy Queen. It is a sonnet cycle. Ankita?
Pandemonium features in which work among the following? Is it Dr. Faustus by Marlowe, Paradise Lost by Milton, The Rape of the Lock by Pope, or Bunyan's The Pilgrim's Progress? Pandemonium, this term means all demons. It was built by the demon Mulciber in the Christian literary epic Paradise Lost by Milton. Pandemonium, it means all demons.
Correct. That is Parliament, where Satan opens debate. Choose the wrongly matched pair. Struldbruggs, Bruggs, is it in Gulliver's Travels? Zuri, Robinson Crusoe. Zilla, Jane Eyre. Thomas Gradgrind, Hard Times. Zilla is the servant in Wuthering Heights, not Jane Eyre. All the others are correct. Right? Okay.
Yes.
Ankita.
So here we have a quote. It's a quote on criticism. So let's see. Who said that Heart of Darkness projects the image of Africa as the other world, the antithesis of Europe, and therefore of civilization, a place where man's vaunted intelligence and refinement are finally mocked by triumphant bestiality. So it's a critique of Conrad's Heart of Darkness and about how the Black people were portrayed there and how the place of Africa was portrayed in this work. So who said this about Conrad's Heart of Darkness? Was it F.R. Lewis? Yes.
Not F.R. Lewis, not E.M. Foster, not Toni Morrison. It is Chinua Achebe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chinua Achebe said this in his essay, An Image of Africa. In that essay, he has said this.
Very good. Yeah. So that brings us to the end of the session. Karnataka assistant professor classes have started. We will have very intense classes very soon. Started in a small way. Self-paced videos will be there. Live classes will be there. Focused revision and PDF materials, quizzes and model tests. So those who wish to pass this exam can join us because our students will pass. Isn't it, Ankita?
Yes.
So
like we
thank
saw
you, everyone.
Today, so many great students came. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you for waiting for us and sorry for being late. Good night and God bless you all. Bye.
Right.